Welcome back, everyone. I'm SwordKing090, and this is Kyle, and this is going to be the real finale of the Let's Play of The Wind Waker HD.
Aw, yeah.
So you may already notice some continuity issues that I'm back up here. It is because a lightning struck happened, or a lightning strike, whatever you want to call it. Lightning struck, and it pretty much messed up my PVR. It caused it to reset, so I pretty much had to do a computer reset to make sure that everything's running okay.
Yep.
So hopefully we don't get any more power spikes because of this little nuisance of a storm. It's cool, but it's annoying.
Lightning strike, and it struck us out. It was bad. And now we are going to go kill Ganon. So let's get to it.
And I want to say this, is that we actually looked up how to actually go through with the game because we were lost.
We were super lost. And it didn't make any sense to us because, like a normal person, we were thinking, why would you ever do that? That's not, right in any way, shape, or form.
It's not as obvious as you think it would be.
No, it's not. It's really not.
So, yeah, we cheated, kind of, looked it up. But you guys would not want to have us waste an hour of your time to figure things out, and then you would have just said it in the comments anyways, you had to jump down.
The sword hilts of my servants who lurk deep in the darkness shall be guideposts that point to me.
So, who would have thought just to jump in? Like, someone found this out by jumping in on purpose? Heck, I would have done that, but I didn't think we had to do it for here.
Like, you're just supposed to jump in his hole. The entire game teaches you don't jump in holes, and then at the very end, they're like, oh, yeah, jump in a hole.
Jump in holes, okay.
That's fine.
Just go through here.
Yeah, and then left. Yeah, there we go.
You know that's correct when you hear the dun-da-da-dun-da-da-da.
And then straight. Aw, yeah.
We don't care for you.
Then do a little right.
We go left.
Left, then right.
Yep.
Then straight. And that's the end of that.
Just one more and then we're good.
Yeah. Oh, so much dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Then you know you got it correct when you have to deal with this.
You gotta fight this dude. Well, they all missed, but it's fine. You ready? Ooh.
One of them hit.
You got hit by one. That's good. Good enough, right? Oh, nice.
And he's dead. That's it.
And the sword hilt points at that door, which is where you're supposed to go. For some reason. That's what the puzzle was talking about. That in those previous rooms with the multi-rooms, wherever the sword hilt lands, you go in that direction through that door, and that's the way out.
Either you memorize where to go, or you literally kill Phantom Ganon like 7 times to figure out where it actually leads to.
And now we have the sacred light arrows, which is weird. You get them in a chest and not from, like Zelda, who hasn't really done a single thing in this entire game.
But her name's not Zelda, it's Tetra.
Tetra. That's right. But she is the descendant of Zelda. And it's just weird. It's just really weird. Where's he at? There you are. And you're dead.
That's all you have to do. You don't even have to fight him.
Nope. You don't have to fight anybody ever again. The light arrows kill everything in one hit. It's the greatest weapon ever.
It's just like the golden gun in 007.
Yes, it is. Just like the golden gun in 007.
You can't even get the golden gun anywhere else, can you? You're only able to way to get it is to actually use a cheat.
Yeah.
I remember memorizing all the cheats in the 007 game. It was awesome.
There's a few game types where you have to get the golden gun and kill your friends and stuff like that. But yeah, the only way to really get it in the game was cheat your ass off.
Ah, well.
And the only one you couldn't use it against was Trevlin, the dick, who at this point, it's not a spoiler, but he's the main villain of the game.
You know.
Yeah. But now we gotta kill Ganon.
First person shooter here.
Yep. My favorite of all time. And he's dead.
You're dead.
Da-na-na-na. Link is so cool. Here he comes. Killing everyone. Yeah. Just smoking them straight up and down. Link don't care. It doesn't even use that much mana either. Oh, missed. But it just shrinks them down and then explodes their face.
Ah, who cares about the belts?
Yeah, at this point, no one cares.
We already got our magic. We already got everything that we need. We just haven't gotten the double magic.
Yep. Which would be pretty useful. The light arrows take away half a bar, but you know, since you have a couple more than enough bars to do what you need to do, it's kind of pointless.
And if I saw my friend getting vaporized by a light arrow, I would have just given up. Yeah. I would have just helped him out with the door and be on my way. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. I'm like I'm out.
Done. Ganon ain't paying me enough for this.
He ain't even paying me at all. I don't know why I'm here in the first place.
I'm getting out of this place. Screw it.
Leave me alone.
See you later, man.
I hope you open the door. Just please don't kill me.
And here it is. Wait.
Link.
It's at your ankles, Link. You don't need to walk like that.
Come on.
See, now it's at your knees, which means you would walk like that.
You could literally step into this and not care about this. You swam in the ocean of crying out loud.
Your freaking ankles, Link. My goodness. Zelda.
Yeah.
Doesn't know it is the giant dude next to her.
I'm thinking this is sort of pedophilia right here.
Do you still sleep? Do you sleep still?
Wake up!
Wait. Don't be so hasty, boy.
Don't touch her.
It's a little weird. Yeah, I can see this girl's dreams. That's kind of weird, dude.
No.
You're getting a little too touchy-feely with her, man.
Come on. Hey, what I noticed is that the thing, like where the text box is, actually moves.
Oh, nice.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Or is that my eyes playing tricks on me? Do you see it too?
It's moving.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
It's like a little oceans. Oceans
and oceans. I think she's dreaming about an ocean.
She's dreaming about the 7 oceans.
Oceans as the far eye can see.
Oh, yeah. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They
I did.
yield no fish to catch.
I caught some fish.
What did the king of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away?
Foolish mortal.
They left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule?
How ridiculous.
Read how so many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see? All of you. Your gods destroyed you. Dun dun dun.
I've been waiting for you, boy.
For one like you, yes, for the hero.
Where's your pupils at?
That's a creepy smile. Do not betray my expectations.
Slenderman?
Oh. No.
Slenderman!
Oh, God.
What are you doing?
What is that? Stay away from me. Stay away.
Out of all the bosses, why Puppet Ganon?
That's creepy.
Like, seriously. Where did they come up with the idea to make Puppet a Ganon a puppet?
It's pretty weird.
It is. Even for video games.
But you know Ganon has a point.
What?
It's not his fault. It's their fault. Ganon really didn't do any of this. It's all them. You should blame them completely, 100%. You're totally gonna try to hit it, aren't you?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, big balls coming at your face. That's all. It's just he's dancing, dancing, dancing. Oh. Look out for the balls. It's really hard to hit.
Ha. Call some speed run. How do you do this so quickly?
Well, just cut his strings. You gotta actually aim at the strings. You can't Z-target him. There it is. It's pretty good. It's hitting him. Little bits and bits. Bit by bit. I remember I couldn't figure this fight out for the longest time. I was so confused. It never occurred to me, I don't know, for whatever reason, to hit the one different part of his body with the light arrows.
Like, what else would you get a light arrow for?
Yeah, it just, like, it didn't click. You still gotta hit his head off, but, I mean, you can... He's pretty much paralyzed. You can go mess his tail up. Nice. Shock him into action. Word. He goes up there and someone straight up fixes his strings. Oh, that was pretty close. That wasn't, but yeah, it was nice. Oh, he's good at moving it. Oh no. All right. Well, you're running low on magic too. Time to start hitting him. Just swing at the keys. There you go.
Get out of here.
There, that's much better. Yeah.
Hey, magic.
That's what the keys are for.
Ow.
To drop the magic you need. Oh, nice. It actually dropped it. Nice. Good hit. Solid hit. One or two more and he'll be done. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Time to cut some more strings on this puppet. Ching, 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 ching. Nice.
Come on.
Keys.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
it's so bad. Screw these freaking keys, man. Alright. Two more strings left. Nice. Oh. 3 hits and he's done. But
He's not dead.
yeah.
Whoa.
Link is so happy, and then he's like, "Oh, that's right. It's a big dumb puppet."
But can anyone explain to me why did they ever think about making Ganon a puppet?
And then he transforms into a spider.
A spider.
Spiders.
The spiders.
Oh no.
Whew.
Oh. Nice. Get smoked, Ganon.
I hate how when you hit a wall.
I remember this is when you're supposed to look at the ground to discover where he's gonna land at.
You don't even need to do that.
No, you don't. But to be fair, like it's pretty. The camera isn't the greatest on that fight.
Also, on the GameCube version, you couldn't even move when you're aiming, so...
Yeah, it was. So you're pretty much screwed. Hey, this guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
Yeah, it does.
Looks like a boss from another Zelda game. Wonder what one that would be. Oh my!
Hey, could you give me a magic elixir?
Do you want the magic elixir?
Yeah.
All right. Not really the magic elixir.
Oh, I didn't want that one, but hey.
That's the magic elixir.
No, I wanted Grandma's...
You didn't say grandma's.
Yeah, Grandma's soup. It's elixir.
It's a soup.
It's a soup that's elixir.
It's a soup.
Whatever is elixir.
It's not an elixir.
Shut up.
Come on, you gotta.
How did I get him twice, but I can't get him here now?
You gotta aim where he's going, not
Yeah.
where he is. Nope.
Ooh.
You're a little slow on that one. All right. He's coming. Nope, too soon. Wait for it. Wait. No. Alright, he's right in front of you. There it is. Right in the breadbasket.
Well, then that was the last magic shot, too, so I'm good. He's finally dead. At least for Puppet Ganon.
Oh, no more puppets. Poor Ganon.
We didn't like your puppet show anyways.
Your puppet show was terrible. I don't like your shadow puppets. There's no light, there's no magic.
I'm
nothing.
done, I think.
They attack me.
Yes, surely you are the hero of time, reborn.
Look at that. Straight from the mouth of Ganon.
Your time has come. Come now. Stand before me.
As I just carry this girl off. It's not weird.
Chris Angel.
Mine, freak. It's like, come and get me. Really? Son of a bitch. Come and get you.
Do I have to?
Yeah, it's a really crappy deal Link's got here. Gotta go chase after this guy. It's ridiculous. Ooh, nice.
That's what I wanted.
That's a good amount of magic.
Just one more for the sake of it.
One more for the road. This one might not even have magic on it, though.
Well, this is a finale for crying out loud.
Yeah, it was magic. Oh yeah. Alright.
So we haven't gotten all the bow magic. We haven't gotten all the magic things. Oh well.
Yep. There's more than a few things we haven't got. But
this would have been a fun slide.
Yeah. Would have been.
Or whatever, swing.
Yeah, really nice swing. But now it's a ridiculously long climb.
One thing is, I don't think a 13-year-old boy could actually do this unless he has the good type of muscles, because this is very, very hard to do it in real life. And I would know. I've climbed with only hands, without using my legs, up at least, was it 10 feet or 15 feet? I don't remember. That little gymnasium with that rope swing.
It's 15 feet.
Okay, I've done that without the use of my legs. And he climbed how many stories?
You wouldn't be able to do that. Without using your legs, free swinging your legs like that, climbing hand over hand, you wouldn't do it.
Too much momentum, and it'll make it very difficult for you.
You're not going to use that. Yeah, there you go.
This guy, or he probably had the bracelet to help him out.
He's got to jump over. Well, yeah, he does. He does have a bracelet that allows him to lift freaking like a ton.
But even then, he would get tired out after a while.
Maybe.
Just look at him. All that extra work. All that extra work.
Magic is crazy.
He did this before magic.
Yeah, he did do this quite a bit before magic.
So he had a lot of strength. He should
yeah.
literally have like a six-pack and biceps out of like
He'd
nowhere.
Have biceps for days right now. He'd be Kid Dynamite, Kid Hercules. I'm talking, like he'd have stacks on racks of muscle.
He'll be stronger than freaking Terry Crews. And you've seen all of the Old Spice commercials.
Yeah. All them steroids, you know.
Does he use steroids?
Yeah, he did.
Huh.
Yep.
And
Fuzzles!
Fuzzles! Why are you looking at me like that?
Can't fight Ganon without Fuzzles. Nice. Alright, grab a Fuzzle. And
oh, look at all those cute little Fuzzles. Oh.
grab a Fuzzle, head to Ganon. Yeah. Right, 3 slows you down. I think.
I'm okay with this.
You okay with 3?
Yeah, I just need a hook shot anyways.
Yep. Hook shot it is.
I don't know if I can reach it from there. So seriously, why do they put Fuzzles up here for?
Because Fuzzles are amazing, and you can't beat the game without Fuzzles. And you have to go back one. Yeah, there you go.
Was there really a point to have a target if I could just hit every single spot?
Nope.
I think in the GameCube version you had to hit the target.
I think you did too, yeah.
Oh, well.
I think you had to be dead on.
The Wii U version makes everything easier. Just let's go with that.
Oh, yeah.
So the storm did die down because I've not seen any lightning strikes.
My country lay within a vast desert.
The Gerudo Valley?
When the sun rose in the sky, a burning wind punished my land, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes.
And Link is like, what the heck are you talking about?
He's like, dude, shut the fuck up. I don't need your story.
I just want to kill you.
I'm here to murder your face.
No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death.
So the Ganon wind is death, which is why he doesn't like Link.
But
because
the winds
he's the hero of winds.
that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted the wind, I suppose.
I want that wind.
It feels nice between my goatee and my beard and my eyes.
And my giant nose.
It can only be called fate.
Link is still really confused.
Like, seriously, can you shut up and let's fight?
He's like, that I would gather the three with the crests, that would lay my hand on which grants the wishes of the beholder. When that power, wisdom, and courage came together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine.
That's why it's blinking. Like loading. Loading.
All I need now is
Buffering.
courage.
Buffering. Lag.
Lag. Internet connection disabled.
It's not
All
responding.
that remains
Seriously?
is courage.
What?
Time to fight. Which is pretty weird.
Whoa! Oh!
Boom! That face.
If that was a few inches closer.
Almost straight up killed it. And he just punches out a kid.
She's beating up a kid.
Do not fear. I will not kill you.
I think you should.
I merely have need of the power that dwells within you.
Touch.
That's weird. Now, let's put an end to that which binds us together.
Ew.
That's pretty weird. Look, he's just like a rag doll, just straight up dead. Just like, oh my god, I got my ass beat so hard.
Like, I got hit by a sword, but getting punched in the face, that
Too
just
much.
does it for me.
He can't handle it. Yo!
Whoa.
Triforce, y'all. It's looking good right here.
That looks awesome.
Looks really nice. It's pretty sweet.
You just dropped
He's
it.
just like, fuck this kid, man.
I got what I wanted.
Gods, hear that wish I desire. Oh,
Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me.
Should have had your eyes open.
He who touches it
Will have whatever he desires granted.
He just came out of nowhere. Like, he looks up at the sky, then he looks at him and is like, what?
He's really good at doing that. He's kind of a dick about it. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf?
Organic dork.
Ganondorf.
That was my nickname in high school.
Oh, it's so sad.
Here I am.
What a dick.
What?
Son of a bitch. Gods of the Triforce.
That would have been my reaction too. It's like, you a jerk.
Gods of the Triforce.
Seriously, like, he's been waiting all this time, and then all of a sudden, he gets it.
He just gets snatched by the Ninja King, who's been sneaking around this whole game being an asshole.
Like, he literally pops out of nowhere. You could have helped him out when he got punched in the face, but no, you just waited till he did the Triforce thing.
He's a fucking asshole, man.
Seriously.
Hear that which I desire.
Oh, now you're stealing his lines too. That is just fantastic. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. What?
You are a asshole.
His reaction.
That's your wish. Your wish is to give Link and Zelda a
Tetra.
fighting chance.
Tetra.
And let our destinies finally be fulfilled.
Let us just be buried that we should have not been up here to begin with.
So you're just gonna have them destroy all this land. May you drown with Hyrule.
So who's the real jerk here?
The real jerk is the king.
But yet, at the same time, you don't know what Ganondorf's true intentions after he brings Hyrule.
No matter his intention, what is happening on the sea above Hyrule right now is stagnation. It's slowly dying. Like, the Deku Tree's trying to get it to expand, and it's not working. The seeds fail. You need magic water to go and get it, and he's not able to provide that. He needs you to do that for him. And even then, that system doesn't work. And there's nowhere for them to farm, to get food. There's no diversion of who they are. They're probably all related at this point. Like, it's ridiculous. And they lack the ability to travel from place to place, like, easily. Like, the only one who really does it is Link and the scuba divers.
They're everywhere.
Like, no matter what...
And Beatles.
No, yeah, the Beatles. No matter what Ganondorf's intention was, he wanted Hyrule to come back. And that is way better than what's happening right now. In this instance, Ganondorf's a good guy, and the king is a jerk, and you ended up working for him because you didn't know any better. And all you wanted to do was save your sister.
All that just because you wanted to save your sister and you had to do all this stuff.
So, you really should have just let your sister die. But...
No, then Grandma will be sad. You don't make Grandma cry.
You don't make Grandma cry.
That's the moral of the story. Do not make Grandma cry, and with that, we're going to continue on.
Oh, yeah.
He's so frozen like that.
He can't believe it.
He's trying to take it all in.
He's like, I'm going to kill
everyone
so hard right now. You have no idea.
And that's why he's laughing. Look at all the rain.
Oh, my goodness.
Although he does have a good laugh.
Link is like, what the fuck is going on?
And my shield's clipping through the floor.
It's like, oh. Now, all he sees is Ganondorf laughing. Because this is foolishness. A future for you.
Why are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You are insane.
Zelda, you're not any better in this situation.
I'm sorry, I've overslept.
Link's like, give me my sword back.
I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place.
Quit winking.
I think you'll have an eye infection or something.
That is a long-ass wink.
Well, yeah, let's do it.
It's like, give me that sword. You don't know what you're doing.
Very well, then. Allow me to show you.
Swords!
Oh!
I had him this whole time.
Your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. Scary face?
Ah! Show me how much your precious Triforce is worth.
Time for the battle!
So, as far as Link is concerned, this is what he wanted. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best you can. Alright, thanks. You just gotta counter. Boom! And then smack. Yeah! Then counter.
Ooh. Ow.
Block and counter, man. And smack him. Yeah! Good job, Zelda. Block. Yeah, don't always remember to block. And dodge. And then counter when you can. She took your bow.
Yep.
It's kind of messed up. Because they wouldn't want to make it too easy. You just shoot Ganon the whole time. Keep your block up.
How?
Keep your shield up. Come on.
It wouldn't even matter with the shield.
Well, it helps. Oh, kicked. Oh, nice. Ah, too far away. There's the fairy.
Oh.
Nice. Oh.
God.
You just gotta counter. Just be blocking, moving away, and dodging the foot, and countering. Oof. Yeah! Come on. Where's it at?
What the heck? I pressed A.
You pressed A like too many times, but you ended up doing a jump attack. Alright, you are getting ready to die. I'm gonna put your grandma's soup up here. Make sure you drink it before you get hit. Drink the soup.
Yeah.
Then press A. Oh, too late. Oh.
Oh.
It's like, oh, I don't like
Enough
you.
of this.
Boom.
Well, at least you didn't stab him.
Yeah. Quit just stabbing at him. You can't actually stab him. You just have to block and then counter. There you go. Now hit him a few times. And then back away. And just keep your shield up, and then, yeah, just like, well, that was a miss, but that's all you do.
Ah.
You can't actually hit him. He's like, you know, he's a boss. There's specific things where you can't hit him. Nice.
Hey, wake up now.
Oh, she's back.
Ow.
This is where you guys play the game of hitting Ganondorf in the face. You gotta reflect the shield. Yeah. Boom! Now hit him.
Oh, there we go.
Oh! Ooh! Oh, man!
Right through the head.
You have stabbed him in the skull.
You killed an actual human being.
He is now dead. The wind, it is blowing.
And he's still talking with the sword literally down his throat.
You wouldn't be able to talk like that, Ganondorf.
Unless you talk through your teeth.
I don't care how strong you are.
The wind is blowing.
I hope your brain is in your nose, because you're dead. You are super dead.
Like, literally. Link killed an actual human being.
Straight up murdered him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
It's like, holy did I do? Wow.
Oh,
Link.
I feel sick. And now they're all frozen in time.
Link, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Just kill the man.
You kill moblins, you kill goblins, you kill anything that's non-human, but he finally kills a one human being.
I'm pretty far from okay, Tetra. I'm a murderer. I got beat up.
I'm a 13-year-old kid that get killed. I'm human.
Why would you let me do this?
Why?
My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by with my thoughts of turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. And now it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. Yeah, you were. You were a dick.
But you... I want you to live for the future.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
We're the kids of America. Whoa! We're the kids of Hyrule.
Whoa! There may be nothing left for you. But despite that, you must look forward to walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when the darkness comes. He just said they have no hope.
How nice. Just really nice of them.
That's the thing he just said to them. That their future has no hope because he's a dick.
Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to reach you. Or leave you. Whoops.
Leave you. Please forgive us. Yeah, for killing us. Thanks a lot, dick. He's like, oh...
Oh, wait! You could come with us.
No, he can't.
Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. That land will be the next Hyrule.
It's not even a Waterworld situation that look for dry land. Dry land is not a myth. I have seen it.
So...
Oh my god. That smile. It's like, man.
But child, that land will not be Hyrule.
Yeah, it will. Don't fuck around, okay? I don't play games.
It will be your land.
I'm not gonna call it that. I don't care how much you want me to. I'm not gonna call it your land. Yorland. Yorland.
Whoa. Bubble Shield. Why can't we get this?
That's where the Vikings used to live. Yorland. Bubble Shield.
What?
You're getting sucked down, Link. You gotta swim up. Come on.
No, you're getting sucked up. You're supposed to swim down.
Don't play games here.
No!
You're not
Come
a fishman.
with us!
So I want to kill you! I want...
No.
Why did you make me kill a man?
No!
I hate you so much.
Whoa, a fire truck.
It's only an accident. I have scattered the seeds of the future.
Seriously, why is there a fire truck?
Probably an accident out there. It's slippery on the roads. You know, we're in the 0 degrees longitude, 0 degrees latitude, X unknown.
People are idiots when it comes to rain because it rarely ever rains here. Not many people know how to drive in the rain.
There was the ambulance. So someone got hurt, had to call the ambulance.
Well. People are idiots when it comes to weather that they don't know how to deal with.
Scattered the seeds of the future, far and wide. And they're all going to die.
That's what the Kokori tribe is for.
Yep, they're all dead. Everyone. Way to go, Link. You killed everyone. Just stabbed a man in the head and you killed a bunch of people. You're a murderer.
Look.
Oh, look, she's Tetra again.
Yeah.
Way better than Zelda. Tetra actually did stuff, even though it really wasn't anything at all.
Better than Ashley.
Yeah, better than Ashley.
Because she's blonde, blue eyes.
Princess Zelda did almost nothing.
She did help you kill Ganondorf.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Like, the one redeeming thing she did in the entire game was she killed Ganondorf.
Oh,
There's
hey.
a ship. Yo, we found you, bros. Yeah.
We found you floating in the ocean. It's like, seriously, how?
Hey, look, your sister. She's living on a pirate ship.
Hey.
Running with the devil. And he's like, oh.
Oh, that's cute.
I killed a man for her.
And then wink.
Quit winking.
Ah.
Oh, synchronized hand wave. Oh, I love it.
Synchronizing hand wave cliche. Ding.
There it is, right there. They're like, yeah, look at those guys. Woo!
I don't think they've seen us. We have to wave even further.
Get them on board. It's so cool, man. Look at this pirate ship. It's like the biggest ship in the entire game.
We're still waving.
So, quit waving.
You've seen them. You can stop waving now.
Stop it. Oh my god. You're still doing it.
Stop waving.
Please stop waving.
This is unnecessary.
Just get on the ship.
Oh,
my goodness.
we're done.
Credits.
We're done.
Producer.
E.G. Onuma.
Oh,
Well, let's not read the credits. Let's go remnants of the whole entire Let's Play.
Oh, it's so bad. I was losing my mind half the time. I forgot how much I really didn't care for Wind Waker. Oh. Did you have fun?
I had lots of fun because I spent so much money buying this game, so I gotta have fun. Because if I didn't have fun, then
You blow your brains out
yeah.
with a Taco Bell burrito or something. I don't know.
Hey, even the rat with a rupee gets credit.
The Rupee Man.
But still, like, what do you guys think of this Let's Play?
Man. Zelda.
We've failed a lot, or I failed a lot. I spent so much time doing unnecessary things that I could have cut this 4 hours shorter.
Probably, yeah. Probably. Did you see the overall runtime on the menu before we started? It said it was 21:50.
No, that was the time.
Yeah.
It gives you the time of when you actually saved it. It doesn't tell you how long you played it.
Does it?
No.
Oh.
Like
Well,
if
that
you
was the runtime.
No.
I thought we had played for 20 hours.
no.
Well,
This is 30. This is 31 parts, and this is already at 30. Wait, so
30.
30 times divided by 2, 15 hours, and then if you add in, just say this whole thing took at least 16 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I would believe that. 16-hour list.
16-hour Let's Play, so it's
That's
pretty
it.
good.
That's pretty brutal, yeah.
Like I said, I could have cut that time in 4. So an average
Whoa,
Let's Play
that's
would
a-
be at least 10 to 12 hours.
That's a whole day right there. 8 hours of sleep and then all day gaming.
Well, we've done a full Let's Play in a day, and that was Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, that was Kazooie. Kazooie's not a long game, though.
Yeah, if you
But-
knew exactly where everything was at, but
Yeah,
if you
which we
didn't,
did.
if it was a blind Let's Play, then it would take us a long time.
For Wind Waker, we mostly knew what we were doing.
Mostly.
And it's a fun game. The Swift Sail adds a whole new, much easier to play prospect.
That pretty much cut the time of 30 minutes.
Yeah, doing the side missions in though would still be a huge hassle. Like if you cared enough about the game, like if you weren't doing a Let's Play or
If you wanted to just
you were
100%
doing a
of the game.
100% play or something, and you really wanted to see all of that and talk to everybody, then you'd probably have a lot more fun.
Time on your hands and a lot
Yeah.
more time because it takes a while. Because I remember doing that on the GameCube version. I completed 100% that, even with the Tingle tuner, when I had to find all of the treasures of Tingle, and that spawns his brothers. But in this game, they automatically do that for you, anyways.
That's crazy.
And also, the reason why it was shorter because we didn't have to find all 7 charts.
No, we
We only had to find 4 charts.
Yeah.
No, 3 charts actually.
Yeah, three charts.
3 charts, and the rest of them was already Triforce pieces.
They were given to you out of chests, and like that was so much easier because I remember that point in the game where there's like you can collect the Triforce pieces, and I'm like, okay, and I tried to for a little bit, and Tingle was sucking my money away, and I'm like, holy crap. And so I went and I was like, all right, I'm going to do the regular stuff. I'm going to do the sage temples and stuff. And I did that. And then they told me, you now have to collect every Triforce piece. And it was a nightmare and a half. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. It made me never want to play a Zelda game again. And I ended up, playing Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess was pretty straightforward. There was not much side questing. What I loved about Twilight Princess was the fact that you were a wolf throughout the game.
A lot of people, that was like the only thing that really liked about it. The only thing that really stands out is the wolf human transformation and doing the stuff as a wolf. And I played it, and I didn't beat it. I went and I saw it beaten though, because I was like, man, this Zelda game, I don't got time for this. And then Skyward Sword came out, and I'm like, yeah, Skyward Sword. And I played it, and I'm like, you know what? No, thanks. I'm not going to play this.
See, look, that's all his brothers.
Yeah, and I didn't much care for Skyward Sword, and I didn't much care for most of Twilight Princess, and the Wind Waker was really the last game that I really gave, the last Zelda game I gave my full attention to, and this HD remake, while fun, is not the game I played. It's better, I'll admit, but it'll never have the same memories as the original game. The same horrible, painstaking memories where I played it 4 hours a day for the better part of a month, doing everything I could in the game. Because I thought it was important, and it wasn't. It's terrible.
Huh, final cutscene. What shall we do now?
Oh. They're going to go looking for a new land.
And now the boat is inanimate. That would be a scary and a sad reminder. I would not want to have the same boat.
I wouldn't want that boat.
And now Grandma's sad, and the sister's sad.
Oh.
But he's a man now. Let him do what he wants.
He's a big, strong man with a boat that can have cannons and grappling hook on it out of nowhere. Now they're going to go look for a new land.
Anchors, away!
With only one girl. So they're going to go to the land, and they're going to come back, and they're going to be like, yo, we got this new land. Let's all go to it. And I guarantee everyone's going to say no. Because that's what happens. Would you give up everything and just move to a place you've never been before? And like a start a new colony? No, you wouldn't. You know why? Because no one wants to do that. You know why the first people did that? To get away from stuff. If there's nothing to get away from, there's no reason to go. Other than, like, the adventure. And only a small handful of people would actually care about that.
I would not want to go out at sea because my true fear of going out to sea is getting lost. This is why I never even drive out of the city here.
I am convinced that if I go and swim in the ocean and there's no boats around, I will get eaten by the Kraken.
This game will save and make a file for the second quest. Okay.
I can feel it in my bones. The minute I start swimming in deep ocean, I will get eaten by the Kraken. The only reason he hasn't shown up yet is because he's waiting for me. That is what I am convinced of. Yeah! And it horrifies me to no extent. So, no, I do not care for the ocean. But that's the end of the game!
That's the end of the game, and we could do another game if we wanted to.
Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for stopping by.
So let's go take the last 15 minutes and talk about anything else.
15 minutes.
Or 10 minutes. However you want to go.
I mean, if you want to make it 50 minutes, you can do a 6-minute talk about, maybe a little longer than that,
I think people actually do care of what we have to say about these things.
Well, I mean...
Because we never actually talk about these things until the game is over, because we're so focused on playing the game that we don't talk anything else.
You focus on the game, yeah.
That's what a Let's Play should be, because if I always go off tangents and not paying attention to the game, sometimes I'll even do worse.
Yeah. We bring the ruckus, we bring the pain, we're gonna lose like 6 hours. So, but I think that focusing on the game is incredibly important. And I know a lot of other Let's Players don't so much do so, and, well, that's fine. I mean, people watch it, people have fun, but when there's no progression at all in the game, it gets under my skin quite a bit.
I think we got under your skin for taking so long to do one thing after another. We're just fooling around, not getting things done.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the example that we're setting right there.
Yeah. But yeah, in the topic of Zelda games, man, I love the Zelda games.
Maybe we could do an Ocarina of Time Let's Play.
I love the Ocarina of Time. It is a long... Well, it's not a long game, but I take a long time to play it. I really do. For
me, I try to get all the Skulltulas I can out of the dungeon, but if you guys want us to do a Let's Play of Ocarina of Time, let us know in the comment section below. We could actually work on that. Yeah. And what I'll do is I'll literally just blaze through the thing. I don't care for the gold Skulltulas. If I see it in my sights, I'll get it. If not, then we'll just leave it alone.
I was never much of a... I remember getting all the gold Skulltulas. But I wasn't. Whenever I really played the game, I wasn't really looking for them, searching for them, going crazy over them. I did go out of my way to make sure I got the Bigoron sword because I was like, man, this thing is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And I never knew at the end it would come in so much extra handy. First time I played the game, I really just wanted to beat it. I was in the holy crap. I
remember using the Bigoron sword just to kill Ganondorf.
I ditched school when I was in the 3rd grade. Me and my brother did. We ditched school to beat the Ocarina of Time, and we were
dedication.
We were so excited that we did it. We called my mom from work. We called my mom, who was at work at the time. The minute school left, the very minute, it was 3:20 on the dot, and we called her up, and we're like, Mom, we beat the Ocarina of Time, because my mom is cool. She loves video games, and she especially loves Zelda. And we called her up, and man, she knew right away we had ditched school. Because one, there's no way we could get up that big old hill all the way to house in 1 minute, basically, from when school ended. And she knew how far away we were from the game, because she was playing it as well when we weren't. So she was like, there's no way you ran home from school in 1 minute and then beat the last boss when you weren't that close to him. So, oh man, we got in trouble for that. But she was like, yeah, show me the ending. Show me what happened. And we're like, yeah, check it out. It was freaking awesome.
So this is the type of thing that I really need to work on. I really need to work on actually telling stories while playing a Let's Play. I know I've done a little bit by little bit, but not really go in depth of a story, because when something brand new happens, I pay attention to the game and I just drop the subject. So I really need to work on that, and I'll try my best to work on that in the next Let's Play. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But
stuff.
It's it's still a brand new experience for me. Even though I've done 6 Let's Plays, I'm going to be working on the 7th or 7.5.
Yeah.
I still need more practice.
7.5. It's a half a play. It's a half play.
It's
a full play, that's a half play. When you see it, you'll be like, I don't understand what he's talking about. You'll be like, oh, okay.
Okay, now I see it.
It's a full play, that's a half play. It's a full half.
So
it's 1.5.
I'll try to work on that. It's very, very difficult at times. Like we said earlier, we're focused on the game. We don't say it that much. We make jokes every now and then. Because we love to make jokes.
Yeah, and I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, Ganon was the good guy in this situation. He really was. You can dispute it if you want, and I'd love to see you try. But Ganon, in this situation, was the good guy, and you were just a dick. You were an asshole. Well, the communication with the controller has been interrupted.
Well, we want to hear the music. There we go.
There, it's back. And it was crazy. I think it's a phenomenal game. It's really fun.
It's a game that they literally took a risk with the changes, because everyone was so used to the graphics of the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask following up. When Wind Waker came out, it's like, what the heck did they change it for?
I remember that. People were so pissed off about the cartoony look of it. And then then finally
They got used to it.
people got a hold of the game. They got to play it, and they're like, you know what?
I'm okay with this.
This is really good.
It kind of set the standpoint of what video games should be about. It's not about the graphics. It's about the actual gameplay.
What sold it was the first boss. They showed a demo of the first boss fight.
Oh yeah, they showed
fighting
it.
the lava
The Goma
monster.
looking thing.
Yeah.
That people remember. Oh my God, is that Goma? Are we actually fighting everyone else again?
And coming out of the lava with the smoke and the lava dripping off of it, and like everyone was like, "Yep,
I remember that commercial.
This is a Zelda game. This is what makes the Zelda game." And if you look at that fight, the introduction of that fight is so much better than every other monster's introduction, because you can tell that was their showpiece. They're like, this is what we're going to show people. And no other boss in the game has that level of entrance.
Sure.
They all have little entrances, but they're nowhere near as stunning and as printed in your mind.
I never noticed that until you said that right now.
Yeah, it was we're like,
Oh,
they're like,
fire truck's leaving now.
like, if we have to sell this game, we're gonna need an epic monster to sell it, and this is gonna be our epic monster. First boss sells the game, and it also is like from the rest of the game. It's almost downhill from there. It peaks off, and then it slowly goes down as you have to play fetch quest after fetch quest after fetch quest until finally leading into the boss rush into the Ganon's tower fight. And it's kind of sad there, Link. You did what you did the best you could, but
There's just a lot of things you had to do.
it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite.
I can't say it's my favorite either. Like I said, Ocarina of Time was the first game I've ever played, so I'm going on a biased opinion about that. Majora's Mask, though, that was stunning.
Oh,
and
yeah,
back then, I never understood Majora's Mask. Like, I never completely understood it until, like, recently when I looked at the comments. People said that Majora's Mask is such a depressing game. You're Link and you have to solve everybody's problems. If it doesn't happen, bad things will happen. Yeah. Like, if you didn't save the Romani Ranch, the aliens would come over and take over and kidnap Romani and do whatever they want to do with her.
Yeah.
And if you didn't help Cafe and Anju,
yeah,
their marriage would never be happy. Their marriage would be never happy, and then nothing good comes out of it.
Plus, everyone it's really kind of depressing, and it's sort of really like terrible. Like, all these people in this one town have all these horrible problems. Oh man, and even the people not even in the town, like the Gorons, the Zoras, they all have these like ridiculous problems.
And like the kid with the cursed father, that scared the living being out of me. Like, every time I go to there, I would close my eyes and then I play the Song of Healing. And like, what the heck am I supposed to do? Like, the first time I did it, I thought I had to fight him, so I tried to kill him, but then the daughter steps in and it's like, no, leave my father alone, and kicks you out.
Yeah.
Seriously, that little girl is the bravest girl you ever seen in a video game, because even though her father is cursed, she is okay with it, and she tries her best to make the good things happen. Yeah. Like, she tries to make the best out of things.
Yeah, she's making the best out of a really shitty situation.
Like, seriously.
That's all people can do, really, in life and in video games.
So, even though that game is depressing, it's very, very fun.
I've played plenty of the bad games. Oh, it's so bad. So terrible. Bad
isn't like, you don't want to ever play the game again, you never want to see the series ever again?
Never want to play him again.
What was that one video game that actually did so bad, but yet they had another video game that actually redeemed it? I can't remember.
I want to say Gex, but I know that Gex has never had a game that redeemed it.
I remember playing on Nintendo 64 that Gecko game.
Gex.
Is that the one? Is that the one with the leather jacket and the sunglasses?
Yep.
That was a fun game.
That's Gex.
I liked it. There was that one minigame that was so very hard.
The third one where he's like a spy and crap, and like, it's so bad.
What was that other video game where you're like a creature that stuck its tongue out, and then you had to hook onto logs and you swing yourself over, and depending on how far or short your tongue is, it helps you get to platform. You're able to eat everybody else, and then you just spit them out as an attack.
Oh man,
I can't remember that.
Oh, I remember a game that was like that. It was
I think it started with a C.
It was an early 3D game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were a blue character. You look like a Smurf.
I was thinking of something to do with chameleons, but I don't think that's right.
That was part of it.
I can't think of a name like that.
Can't think of the name either, but
Heck, I remember playing 3D Frogger.
that was a fun game.
Oh man, there are some bad games out there.
There were some great games too, like what's it called, Mystic Ninja?
Yeah.
Great game.
Mystic Ninja is a psycho game.
Like literally, I remember playing that and like, what the heck is happening? But I don't care. It's fun and I love it.
Favorite character? Robot Ninja.
Yeah.
Robot Midget Ninja with spiky hair.
Yeah. Like his jump pack. Yeah.
Oh man.
And then you turn Super Saiyan with the regular character.
I loved going to the fortune teller guy. Pulazima.
And he freaking swings his hand.
He's such a psycho. You have a giant robot fight in the middle of that game for no reason.
You literally never understood how to play the game. You just will go one point to the other point. So they literally put anime in a freaking video game.
I didn't understand jack crap about that game, but I was like,
There
you know what?
There were so many hidden things you had to do. Like, you had to take a picture of the right angle at a tree to obtain a battery so you could actually help your robot friend get a new battery. It's like, what the heck?
It was pretty crazy. But yeah,
I want to play that game again. That was such a fun game. Mystical Ninja.
But yeah,
Sad part is, they still make the games in Japan, but they don't release the games into the US anymore.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
It's like, they said that it kind of failed in the US, but I would disagree. That game was fun.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's more than the cost, of shipping and all the other stuff, then they can't really make the games. Like, that's why the Final Fantasy games were
You could
so
put it up for download, for crying out loud. Just remake it and put it up for download. It doesn't cost, well, it does cost money to make it into a downloadable game, but you don't lose money afterwards. If people download it, it's still up there in the library where people will download it, just check it out. If they don't like it, they could delete it, but they can't get a refund out of it. So even then, you can't lose money on that.
Oh yeah, like it's like you just put games up there. Yeah, just put like the games that people might want to have. Just put them online, let them download it, and you'll make money. Like,
I've seen video games. I've seen video games on the marketplace that nobody even bothers to look at. So if people could get away with that, then companies have no problem putting up their games for download.
Yeah, but I think that's pretty much everything I've got to talk about for right now.
That's pretty much it, and that's pretty much the end of the episode. So that was good. Yeah.
Thanks for coming by, everybody. We will see you in the next episode. This is Sword, and I am Kyle. So
don't forget about your name now.
I almost did.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot too. So what I could really say is that this is a great game. I'm glad that we're done with it, and now we can move on to a different game. Oh, yeah. And we're gonna decide what other game we should play. But until then, feel free to leave comments down below so that we could actually take a look at it. And if the game's in my library, which is kind of expanding, but I really got to play some more games. But still, if we want to do that game, we'll work on that game, and we'll do it as fast as we can.
Yep.
But until then, it is what it is. This is the end of this Let's Play. I'm kind of sad that it ended, but hey, all good times must come to an end. And again, I promise to actually try to work on my Let's Plays a little bit better if you actually stood by with us. So, again, have a great day, everybody. You know who we are. We know who you are. And
we will be watching you. Well, I will. He doesn't, but I do.
Because I need to sleep anyways.
You might want to check the doorknob, because I got some cameras in there.
Have a nice day, everyone.